dizzy. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wine Wednesday. Willie, behind the camera, had the brilliant idea of us sitting up here, and we're not comfortable.
I don't know, but at least it's sunny.
Yeah. All right, what are we drinking, James?
Today, we're drinking a throwback. We got 2017 Arborbrook Vineyard.
Which we went a few years without working with our blocks at Arborbrook because the vineyard sold. And as of this year, 2025, we're back, baby. So we got really, really tasty Arborbrook Pinot Noir in barrel. It is going through its secondary fermentation and actually almost done with it, I think. So we're pretty excited to have this vineyard back in the arsenal. And the 25 is tasting really good.
Yeah.
Perfect pick time, really nice balance, good acid, really good acid, low alcohol, great flavor. And we always do quite a lot of whole cluster with Arborbrook. This one being 100% whole cluster. And not every vineyard works that well for whole cluster. We initially, when we first made Arborbrook, which 2017 is the inaugural Arborbrook for us, I knew I wanted to do quite a bit of whole cluster, but the universe chose for me. Because we had destemmed one tank, then we had one tank that was 50-50 whole cluster, and then I was deciding if we were going to do 75%, but the destemmer broke down. So made the choice really easy, 100% whole cluster for the last tank, and that was by far our favorite tank of the year. So this is entirely from the 100% whole cluster fermentation. This is holding up really well.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of that whole cluster element you're talking about. Like very, very spiced on the nose. Has a lot of life.
Oh, just gonna resituate here.
Don't make any sudden movements.
It's not comfortable.
What are you talking about?
But yeah, what kind of notes do you often think of when you think of a whole cluster?
To me, I get often I get this light red fruited quality, or it's almost underripe red fruit. And whole cluster inherently has some fresh green elements to it. But then of course there's I don't know, the clove, the baker spice,
which I'm seeing a lot of in this wine.
Yeah.
And I would add to what I'm seeing in this as it's aged is like a rose petal character that wasn't really there in large amounts before. And I think a whole cluster can often give off some stuff like that.
Definitely.
And it's also kind of fun watching Howie just working while we're sitting up here drinking wine.
In the sun.
Howie's emptying the press right now. We're on our last few red press loads of the year. We're enjoying life.
We're enjoying life. Enjoying one of the last beautiful fall days from on top of our bin castle.
These bins are actually going back to the vineyard on Friday, so we only have a few more days of these.
We're making the most of it.
Some lovely bins.
Much like Humpty Dumpty, I'm having a great fall. Was that good?
And we got wildlife out here. Got what looks to be starlings. Or are those not too good at my birds? Definitely some scrub jays.
I saw some deer out here like 2 days ago. just prancing through the parking lot.
We haven't had our killdeer in a while.
No,
Those are cool birds.
I miss those birds. They're so cute. This might be my last sunburn of the year. Right off my forehead.
Yeah. It is. It's foraging time. So we'll get James outside, but under the cover of some Douglas firs.
And a hat.
Some western hemlocks. Because this would go well with some foraged, like some mushrooms, a little bit of game. 2017 was very, very wet. So this was picked right before it started raining. It was actually, the bins were unloaded from underneath the tarp and brought directly into the winery. And we filled up the winery as it was pouring rain. So picked them in the morning and it started like absolutely pouring by the afternoon.
Those are always the craziest harvests, where you're like forced to pick a bunch of stuff because of rain, and you're just like, we gotta get it all in, like we have no other choice, like full throttle.
We didn't, there was multiple all-nighters this year because it was just my dad and I and a family friend helping out, Soren. And this was picked on Yusuf's wedding day, so if you're listening, Yusuf, I love you and Susan, but you are the only September wedding, yours is the only September wedding I will have attended, because I don't attend those anymore. We're too busy.
Nope. September is for the winery. Yeah, and you can get this bottle at our tasting rooms. It's no longer seeing distribution. It's kind of like a library release. We do have a bunch of magnums of these, which are probably going to age even better than this bottle is. The nature of magnums being better for aging. But yeah, come grab one at Pettygrove or here in Corvallis at the Bin Castle.
Yeah, we won't let you climb it, but you can sit on one of the single high bins and drink it out here if you want. I would not recommend it.
It's not comfy.
We have comfortable places to sit, and this is not one of them.
It's not it. It's not it.
But yeah, and I do think the magnums are available in some.
Select
we bottled
markets.
so many that I think there's still some in Texas, maybe.
Lucky Texans.
Thank you for joining
us for another Wine Wednesday. Such service.